Hello, everybody. It's Jeff Eichen here, and we are running a little bit late today, but we are going to have a show no matter what. And I'm really excited here. So let me record our show here to this computer. So we are recording, and let's see if we've got our microphone on. Microphone. Okay, so we're going to go here and find out exactly how we're doing. Do we have any sound today? So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. I need a sponsor to get a back office kind of person. So we're going to go here to share our live stream here on Facebook. So you're going to see a little bit of our back office today live on Facebook. And here we go. Okay. So welcome aboard. And it's Jeff Eichen here. Jeff Eichen on the mic here. And we're having a beautiful show today. So it's going to be Weeds Day episode 247. It's amazing. Okay, so it's amazing. We got to 247 episodes, and I'm populating our stuff here. And please donate at relieffoundation.org. That'll help us to do our freaking concert. So we're going to go live now. And here we go. So, everybody, we are live and all of our venues here. It's amazing. When I do a show by myself, sometimes I play my movie. So this week I'm dedicated to getting my house organized. How's your house? And I'm going to get my house organized, and I'm going to have a Super Bowl party on Sunday. So we'll see how many people show up. And I'm putting a skylight in my living room. It's going to be bitchin'. So let's just see how we can navigate that and get some light in my living room in a dark town that we live in. And so it's all beautiful. I've been marketing and getting people on board, and it's really beautiful to have all of our portals. Okay, so let's see. Preparing live stream. Connection has timed out. Go live. Let's try to go live again. Let's see if we can get our live stream to work here. That's weird. So, anyways, carry on with live TV here. So it's me, Jeff Eichen, and we're on Roku, we're on POD TV, we're on some other networks that maybe will be on the US Weed channel. But in the meantime, we're working on getting the prisoners home and all those goodies. So let's see if I actually have sent out my list of people to come in and visit us. It's a really beautiful thing here. Let's see here. So original CD, Noah, we got everybody here. So cool. So we have sent our Zoom package out to everybody. So that's our Zoom package, everybody. 683 and that's our meeting ID, and our password is 420 POW. So come on in and join me. I'm Solomon today, and it'd be a pleasure to have you. So let's pull that down, and let's begin by having a beginning to our show here. See if we can do this here. We can share my screen. Share my screen here. Let's see if Lawrence is coming. Let's give Lawrence a call. Let's see if Lawrence is coming. Lawrence. we'll call Lawrence and see if he's coming. He's a really phenomenal human here. And we'll have a show today. We'll have a really... Hey, are you coming in today?
I can. Right now, I just got off the phone.
Okay.
With one of these calls.
Okay.
Let me see if I can.
All right. I'm on live, so go to your email, and we'll see you later. I'm gonna start my intro.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye. So that was Lawrence. We always like to have someone holding my hand to end prohibition, everybody. So let's end prohibition, and maybe, you know, that pipe is a really beautiful walrus tooth I've had for about 40 years. That's an OCF pipe, and the police didn't get it. So there you go. And it's my smoothest pipe. I love it. I love it. But you know what? I rarely smoke anymore. I mean, I smoke for the Mary Jane of it all, and to set me straight, get in the bath and put on the Bob Marley and put some candles on. Get cosmic, everybody. It's going to be a bumpy ride with Darth Vader in charge. So this is Jeff Eichen. I'm going to share my screen with you all here, and then I'm going to play our intro. So here we go. So we've got to go to QuickTime. So we don't have our QuickTime up yet, so we'll get our QuickTime up here. Let's go get QuickTime. How's everybody doing today? By the way, I love you all, and it's important to follow your bliss, follow your dreams, and follow your QuickTime player. So let's see what we got on board here. There's our Edwin. We'll play Edwin in a second, but in the meantime, we're gonna get started here and have a show, because you all want a show. So here we go. DJ Jeffy Fresh at the Wheels of Steel. Hem hem hooray. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Haha. Grandmaster Flash. There's Oakland. So why don't I have any sound today? Hang on. I have no audio sound. Oh, because I'm on my headphones. Hang on. Okay, here we go.
About something that was very serious. At the time, we lived in Tom Mix's cabin, the log cabin in Little Canyon, and that's where we would rehearse. And Tom had a vault downstairs next to the bowling alley, and our manager would actually lock us in the vault because the police were always trying to bust us. He would lock us in the vault, give us a couple of joints, and we'd get ready for our rehearsal. So we would one day in there, locked in the vault, and I'm talking, and I and I get carried away talking sometimes, especially anyway, so I'm holding on to this joint, and talking, and Elliot says, hey man, don't bogart that thing, pass it over. And I said, what? I said, bogarting. I said, what's a bogarting? It's hipsterism, man. It's like Humphrey Bogart when you're smoking a joint and talking and holding on to that thing. And I'm asking if you hold on to it long enough before it goes out. That's called bogarting.
Right. Hello, everybody. It's World 420 Day on WEEDSDAYS, episode 246. And as we're giving thanks for all of our own lives and for spreading more light, we're doing a concert and welcoming everybody better. We mourn Elliot Inglar.
Episode 247, actually, everybody. So welcome.
or he'll be on again. And they're looking for Snoop and Wiz Khalifa to do a remake of this song. So it's going to be fantastic. But in the meantime, pray tuned for all this for helping. We honor Elliot for helping make the first song, or one of the first songs, to raise awareness for our lovely mama plant, cannabis sativa. And don't you forget it. And as many of you know, Leonard Peltier is coming home, I think, February 18th. And it's amazing. He's been for 50 years for non-violence. So great job. So we love you, Elliot. Thank you for your journey and for all you've done in your lifetime. Playing with Andrew Sponsor. All your stuff. You play with so many beautiful people. So we honor you, Elliot, and all those people that are on the website. All those things. It doesn't matter what you charge. You need to get the word to them. So support our concert at foundation.org and support everything that they do to build righteousness and be gentle with imbibing, not drive, and find your strength that works for you, that makes you happy, that makes you prolific, that makes you dance. Put those three strings on your chalkboard, on your whiteboard, put it on your refrigerator so you can know which string for morning, afternoon, and for evening, or again, everybody, love you. This is Smoke Honda's playing beautiful songs that we always have, and we love you, Smoke, and everybody else, and Temporary. Have a great show. I pledge to be a positive influence on my family, friends, and community. I promise to listen with an open heart without judgment. I give my word to speak with sincerity and kindness. When I am challenged, I will see the humanity in others. I commit to recognizing and checking my privileges. I understand that we come from different backgrounds. I vow to pay attention to our social needs. I will choose love. I pledge to choose empathy. In my lifetime, I will not quit my pursuit to bring every cannabis prisoner home. We are building empathy amongst millions of people across the nation. Join the movement and stand with those impacted by the criminal justice system. No one deserves to be in jail or prison for a plan and nonviolent crime. Good morning, everybody, and for Reyes, Jim Likens here to handle and focus to and for everybody that doesn't focus possible. Good morning, everybody. It's Jeff Eichen here, and I have a surprise guest that we all need to hold our hearts for and our memory banks of the freedom that you have. Um, I want to introduce to you Edwin Ruiz. He's been in before, and with the bless of of some people coming home, let's bring Edwin home. Edwin, tell us your story. And your name is welcome.
So I've been in prison for 27 years. I am serving 40 years sentence for right now cannabis on. And I'm fighting for my freedom. And if you can, please share the story.
And tell us about your you mean it's not impossible to have hope while you're in jail?
I grew up with a life of the better in each of our lives. Gas used to be also self-sustained, and even you may find some person that makes even if you're down at the bottom of the barrel, that's what makes
That's phenomenal. That's fantastic. So I've got Edwin Ruiz on, everybody, and it's really important to Edwin has he's in freaking jail, everybody. So that's amazing. That on my phone, everybody. Um, I help. I'm helping Edwin to come home. And so everybody, put your heart, your hand right now, just hold that beautiful heart, and help Edwin come home. I'll play his song today on the show, and that's all I know. That's all I care. So my hat is in. Edwin's really incredible and human, and he shouldn't be in jail for the plan. So, take it easy, everybody, and do the best you can. We're surviving.
That's because I dropped my phone, everybody.
Hello, brother. Oh, okay. I was just telling everybody that enjoy your freedom. We don't know when we'll see Edwin, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah. Okay, peace out. So, peace in the Middle East, everybody. Your heart. And if you drink a certain kind of water, you're becoming transgender.
Everybody mute yourself. Mute. Mute.
And you're welcome to my head. So let's see here. Well, ah, la, la, la. Okay. Jeff, that's all I got this morning. Peace out. That's all I got there. 3, 2, let's get it. 1.
Okay, I got everybody in right now. And so we got to hear Edwin again today. And if I'm screaming, that's because I have my headphones on today. But get on board, everybody. Let's help Edwin come home. I just signed the papers today. I will show you the papers here. It's really interesting how everything works in life. Let's see if I can use my beautiful technology here to get our poster down in size. And so here's the paperwork, everybody, that I signed today to let me fly back there. So now we have to raise the money to get a plane ticket. And so all you cannabis freaks out there that have extra, send it to Jeffy Fresh. And so I can fresco fly to see Edwin and bring the news back. Okay. So I'm not shy for asking anybody for money anymore, or period, because we're doing a concert. We got to raise a mill. So everybody pump it out and mill your hemp seeds into hemp oil. I heard that hemp oil has a amino acid that nothing else has, and it's really good for your soul, for your body, and for people that are plant-based in their food. We can get protein from hemp seed, and it's really important to spread the information that we all know. If we keep it in, then it's it's keeping it in and not sharing it with the planet. So hemp seed, hemp oil, hempcrete, hemp plastic. Here is a hemp plastic, and hello everybody. I haven't forgot you, but here's hemp plastic. I've got hemp sunglasses right here somewhere. I had them on my no, no, I had them up here. I had a pair of hemp sunglasses here. But anyways, so that's hemp plastic that BMW is using for making their car parts and doors and shit like that. So it's really important to realize that, like Lawrence says, who just plowed out of here, um, Lawrence says he'll give somebody $100,000 if you can tell us another plant that has more properties or more uses than the marijuana cannabis sativa plant. And so it's really important to share this information, get involved with our concert that we're amping up for. We're going to work with Last Prisoner Project and all the other uh, places that are reformers that have all the prisoners that can come to our show. We're going to work with everybody here. All of us in this room are going to be on the stage with us. We'll bring Solo Breezy down. He'll be in charge of all the kids getting work in the cannabis industry once we grow 1 million acres of hemp. We'll have Noah from Washington State who has got a 3D printer, and we'll be printing these 3D domes. I can't hear you, Russell. You're a little bit on mute there. And Solo, everybody can unmute and chat with me. I'm not, I don't bite. I don't bite. I don't bite.
We're doing outdoor physical therapy today. I just want to extend and say hi to everybody. The doctor's telling me, you got 2 minutes. I'm like, okay.
You got outdoor doctors, or are they people that are your trainers?
No, I'm the trainer. I've always, but I'm training my other heart patients and friends that are able. They monitor my pacemaker, all the work.
Before you leave us, tell us your blessing for cannabis that saved your life and all plant medicine, and why nobody should be in jail for a freaking plant.
See, I was just thinking about Edwin. You know, my story that saved my life. You know, with my brain injury, I can lay down. You're right in the middle of one hell of a workout. And the doctor told me, go home and die. They gave me last advice to put me on the heart transplant. Whole plant medicine, here I am, back up. And I also, I love what you're doing with Edwin. Yeah, Edwin, so much decided to take people and told me, go, man, that contract. Damn, they got old. It's time, guys. It's time. He should not be in prison. Damn.
Mik-
And they're waiting from fate and death. Nobody belongs in jail.
Mikasa Sukasa, Mikasa Sukasa,
All right, brother.
Mik-
Love
Mikasa Sukasa.
everybody. Working on me, guys. I hope you understand. And I still got it all right here.
I love you.
Love you too, brother.
I love you. Thank you for more than what you both said. Well, you know, I like that. You know, I love you. I love you. I love you for that. I'll take my time. I love you.
Love you too, guys. Jeffrey.
Okay. Take care. Be well.
Yes.
Thanks, Russell. Love you. Love you,
Canadian
brother.
brother. Love what you're doing. I want to do, me and Steve want to do something with the Sweet channel, okay?
We're all doing something to the channel. It's the whole celebrate, all alive.
Okay, like I said, any platform, any way that we can get the word out. Like I said, guys, my feelings got my pacemaker and my heart are getting all pumped up. I don't want to stop. I just wanted to reach in and say hi. Love you guys.
Cool, cool, cool. Russell, you can also come on with Steve on our show and have your word. We can have you as a weekly guest, as a weekly guest, and we're gonna be streaming on that show. So if we make our show bigger with weekly guests, then we don't have to produce so many shows. And so the idea here is to have fewer shows and reach more people, and that's what I'm going to be teaching with the US Weed channel also, because you spread it out, yeah, you spread it out too thin. So yeah, so if we have you as a weekly guest and we have a segment just for you guys, Steve and Russell, then you go and you have your segment there. So however you want to handle it, we love you. And there goes, yeah. And we lost Jeannie for a second there. And love you, love you. Okay. Okay, so we lost Jeannie for a second there, everybody. We love our Canna girls and Canna women, and so here we go. We're going to have Solo Breezy give us a. Do you have a quote set up for us, Solo, on your walk? Okay. Okay, if you stop walking for a second, we can get your. So if you stop walking for a second, I'm losing your generation, your feed. Give us a quote for the day. Whoa. Okay, wait, I got to think on the first one first. I got to process that. When you smoke two or three different versions of marijuana, you don't get to like absorb the first one, and know it. And so I gotta think about that one. So Helen Keller was blind, everybody. And so when you walk in the dark with somebody else, it's better than walking in the light alone. Do I agree with that? Mostly, but I also like walking in the light alone. So every day is full of light, and I think that's a really brilliant dream, is to have people with you. You know, I went yesterday to visit a beautiful soul in the town next to me. We had dinner and had a really great reunion after all these years. Meaning cosmically, we had never met each other, so it was really nice to spend time with this goddess. And so it's all about us taking care and being nice to each other and dreaming the dream. So give us your second quote, Solo. I'm give me a deep wait, hang on. I'll give you a bell for the. Okay, here we go. Yeah, now, is that shirt you're wearing, is that Kobe Bryant? I No, 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 no. Remember, we are one. So it is Kobe. It is Michael. It is everybody. It's a symbol of reaching high and jumping high and, being the great unknown is the great unknown has so much wisdom, everybody. So pass it on, pass another one. I'm going to share my screen for you a little bit before we get to Lawrence here today. And thank you for coming in, Lawrence. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to share a really beautiful um, song that was written about Edwin. So check this out, everybody. Music moment, DJ Jeffy Fresh on the wheels of steel. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Amazing, everybody. So slowly but surely, people are dropping out and in and off the share screen. But I've got Lawrence Cherniak. Lawrence, unmute yourself and give us some love. You're muted, Lawrence. Unmute yourself. We got you now. Wait. Did you say CD or CV? You, you sent your book on email? Oh, a bio. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Well, specificity is a daily exercise. We get up in the morning and we have incredible intentions. So I appreciate it. I'll read that and go from there. But today, tell us a little bit about your legacy, who you are, and what people should know, and why people should not be in jail for hashish or marijuana. So this is your experience from imbibing, or this is what your books are made of, or both? Sure. The that's infinity. After enlightenment, authenticity, bliss. Okay, I'll go for that. I like coconut. I like coconut bliss. Well, everybody, we're with Lawrence Cherniak and Solo Breezy. They're regulars. Lawrence has popped in from the Universal spaceship of cannabis and hashish and head shops. You know, did you ever have a head shop with Jack Herer? I remember he had a famous one. Well, you know that we're changing our concert to Relief Aid, so let's get some Relief Aid papers made, and we would love that. Look how beautiful Lawrence's papers are. There they are. And um, is that organic properties? Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. And how many millions of those packages have you sold? Okay, so if that's $1 a piece, baby, I'm coming to you for some dough. So I love you, Lawrence. Give a shout out to Edwin and to the prisoners. Maybe if you have the energy or the time, I can send you I've got several copies right here of the entry to go to visit Edwin in jail. You'd like to fly out with me and spend the weekend and visit Edwin. He's in the Midwest. Okay. I'll send you one, or you can come over and get one. So we're here on it on episode 247, everybody. Today I read something earlier about uh, I'm on a health kick right now because I'm looking after me and nobody else. And so a lot of magnesium, learning more about hemp seed and the properties of the marijuana plant for food. So again, all of this is proof that nobody should be in jail for a plant. You heard them scream free Edwin Rubiz in the music, and we're gonna try to locate that band and get them on stage with us at the concert. So everybody remember that we're at here. Let me put my address down here. Let's go here. So we're going to edit my text here, and we're going to go. Um, we're going to go here. Let's get some new text here. So we're going to go boom, and we're going to go. Okay, and we're going to go PL1. We're going to go boom, 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 boom. And we're going to go A. How's everybody doing today while I'm doing some back office stuff here? And those of you on YouTube, you can see how I'm partying down with this. It's really cool, my software. Instead of dynamic, we'll make it scrolling ticker, and we'll make a new scrolling ticker. So I just made a new scrolling ticker, everybody, and it's going pretty fast. So let's slow that mother down. And there we go. And let's get rid of this one, and we'll replace it with this one. So please donate, everybody, to our concert fund at relieffoundation.org. That's RELEAF. And my deck is there if you want to become a sponsor and have your name on an orange jumpsuit. We're going to have 42,000 orange jumpsuits in the stadium. And as you come in, we'll adorn you. And so just give us your size, and we'll figure out how many smalls and how many mediums, and we'll source it out. It's going to be great. We've got some new people coming on board, some great producer recording, and we're trying to raise some money so we can pay the people behind the scenes, because certain people have to get paid before we can put the concert on and get started. So we're really excited about that. And Solo's going to come on board with us too, and we'll have Solo open up the show with a quote. How about that? That'd be cool. And we'll have Lawrence there. Lawrence will have a booth and have his books there, so you can meet Sir Cherniak. We dub you Sir Cherniak, and so this is for Lawrence and for all the prisoners. Here we go. So that's my new bell. Thank you to Jill. And Jill is going to Sri Lanka, and we love Jill. So, Jill, I hope it's okay that I honor you in spirit, love, kindness. KJLH equals kindness, joy, love, and happiness. Let's give a little KJLH to you guys here, and watch this. We'll go KJLH. H1. Okay, so if I do that, I can get automatic 36, text color, and then we can go add. So we have kindness, joy, love, and happiness there. So that is a beautiful thing, but we want that yellow. So we're going to go edit text color. Boom. So we're going to go boom, boom, boom. I love technology, but we need a back office boy or girl. So anyways, free Edwin, and today's show is dedicated to ending prohibition. And with this administration, I hear on the street, I hear that they want to end prohibition, but it'll probably be 4 years from now. So we want Edwin to come home soon. We want more prisoners to come home and to be pardoned, okay? And we won't say this or that from who did this or who did what, but we do know that Leonard Peltier is coming home. I heard the 18th of this month, but he's not pardoned. He has to have home confinement. That means ankle bracelet. And those who have told me and come on our show say home confinement isn't that exciting. But it's not jail. So everybody, just think about your dad in jail for all these years. Let's not let that happen, okay? And so it's Jeff Eichen with Weed Day, episode 247. We're going to be at NOCO this year in April, and we're going to try to get Brandy Lanier. We're going to have a film festival there. And don't let me go under, everybody. Send us some greenback, some cabbage, so I can fly to NOCO, so I can help everybody do what I do. And you know what? It's really important to find your strain, to wrap it around your brain, and don't use cocaine. And find the one that you like, you know. And so yeah, where's Canna? Where's Mom? Where's Crazy Pop Mom?
Oh, well, before that, let's first set out.
Yeah, yeah, come on in.
I want to give a shout out to Chris Hot, shout out to Grass Hot for getting this. Also, give a shout out to Diamond Crew. Shout out to Canada, where so a lot of events. Let's go. Shout out to Chris Hot. She's busy. And
We can't wait to have her back. She was with us for so long. And so there you go. She even sent me tra- some trays that she made. They're beautiful. I don't have one. Yeah, yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! Wait here. So, who is who is your Jack of Hearts, everybody? Is that Willie? I think it's Willie today. Let's give a shout and a round of applause for Willie Nelson. And also Tommy Chong, because they're old. I mean, Tommy's 86 and older, and older yet is 92 from Willie. And look, they're cannabis smokers. They're not alcoholers, you know. And so who knows if they have a glass of wine every night, but everything in moderation, except for love, everybody. It's Jeff Eichen with episode 247. And I'm going to share my screen again and show you one more really cool goodie that I got here. I've got a goodie down here somewhere. I had it here. Let's see if I can um, undo that. Let's see here. Okay, so if I undo that.
Joan Halbert, Architect PT.
Hang on. Okay, so we are going to give you a really cool presentation here. Let's get something cool here because I don't have it. Okay, so this beautiful lady, I did this. Can everybody see my screen? Can you everybody see my screen? Yes, you can see my screen. Okay, fantastic. So Kim Gottlieb Walker has a new book out. I want to honor her. She's been on our show before, and I'm going to play the video that I made for you at all. And it's really, hang on. So I want to play a video for you that I made for her when I interviewed her last week on the hang on, my phone is blasting some music here. So we got it off. So she photographed Bob Marley. Her husband was in the movie because when Bob Marley got shot afterwards, they were asking him, his name is Jeff, and Jeff was his manager, American manager, and white man, and they both were invited there to be around Bob Marley during that time. But when Bob Marley got shot, um, Jeff recommended to him that if you don't go on stage in America, the other side's going to win, because it was just the doctors were saying, don't go, you just got shot. And he was feeling good and he went, and we know the rest of the history. But listen to this. It's a really phenomenal photographer. She has a new book out called Lens Woman in Love, and it's a beautiful fictional book. Check it out.
Hello, this is Jeff Eichen with Legends of Photography with Canna Walker with her new book, Lens Woman in Love.
So this is my other show I do, Legends of Photography, everybody. I study with Ansel Adams, and I want to get everybody who's still alive and that are thriving as photographers.
Let's welcome Kim and have a look back at some of her legendary photos with some incredible people that you all know. Jeff Eichen with Legends of Photography.
Pink Floyd, everybody. The Woody, Peter Frampton, Jerry, Bobby. Shots you've never seen before, Bob. Back in the day with film. That's her husband, Jeff. Peter Tosh. So it's Kim Gottlieb Walker's new book. Go see it on Amazon and at Barnes and Noble, everybody. Support her and support all of us. We're at the top of the hour. I'm going to ask Solo, do you have a last final quote for us? You're muted or not working, because you're unmuted, but I can't hear you. Nope, still can't hear you. Yes, I can hear Lawrence. So in the meantime, Lawrence, give us a quote or something that you want to send everybody home with today. Yay, Lawrence, you get a so and Solo, can we hear you now? Thank you, Lawrence. Solo, can we hear you? No. Go out and come back in. Solo, solo, solo. We're at the top of the hour, everybody, and it's Jeff Eichen here. We've had a great show today, and it's always really nice to have. Can I can hear you now, but it's always nice. It's always nice to have Solo and Lawrence and the regulars. We had our workout man in Texas, and we had Jeannie Cannabis 420 activist. Send her some weed; she needs weed. And everybody, we have a final quote to close our show out today from Batman himself, and I'll be Robin today. So take it away. I do have Canna news. We didn't read any Canna news, so should I do that before you read your thing? Okay. 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 All right. So now I've got a producer here that's helping me to get the Canon news. Okay, I do have Canon news. Let's get some Canon news, everybody. Let's see here. Where is my Canon news? I know where it is. I just got to pull it up. Okay. So I'm going to get our different view here, and here we go. Okay, Canna news. Let's put me on the front screen. Let's see here. Pin me to front screen. Okay, so Canna news, everybody. Okay, are you all ready for this one? It's a little bit of Canna news. Only two Virginia Republican lawmakers voted to legalize marijuana sales as GOP governor threatens to veto. It's great that this bill is getting Republican votes, but the one that matters is the governor. And yet he is unwilling to recognize that in 2025 and not 1975, Virginia's legislator has once again approved legislation to create a regulated and taxed cannabis marketplace. It's phenomenal. They can make a lot of money on taxing. We've seen it in Washington State and in Colorado. So, and the rest of the 33 states or more. By the and with both chambers backing identical measures, the proposal is all but certain to reach Governor Glenn Youngkin's Republican desk. General Assembly adjourns later this month. By the session's midpoint Tuesday, the chambers had passed identical measures to legalize retail sales of marijuana for adults 21 and older. House Bill 2485, sponsored by Paul Kreitzek, a Democrat from Fairfax, cleared the House in the afternoon with limited bipartisan support. The Senate Bill 970, carried by Senator Aaron Rouse of Virginia Beach Friday, a strict 21-19. Look how close that was. Who the heck, would say no to anything marijuana, everybody? That's my editorial. Del Chris Upshan, Republican Montgomery, a local prosecutor, and delegate Will Moorfield, Republican Tazewell, were two lone Republicans to back the House measure. So it looks like we know who likes pot and who's scared still. I've been consistent in my support for a legal and regulated adult market for cannabis in Virginia, said Shane, who voted for a similar proposal last year. The status quo is confusing for individual businesses, and the lack of regulation or enforcement that is dangerous for everyone involved, he said. Despite growing public legislative support and legal market, Youngkin has signaled that he remains firmly opposed, like marijuana is dangerous and alcohol is not, citing concerns over crime, mental health, and regulatory challenges, making a veto all but certain. It's great that a bill is getting Republican votes, but one that matters is the governor, and yet unwilling to recognize in 2025, not 1975, and it's time to work across the aisle together to regulate retail cannabis sales to adults, Kreitzik said Tuesday. So failure to do so only entrenches an unsafe and often dangerous illicit or black market. This is both a consumer protection concern and a public health one, and a safer alternative for safer communities. It also makes safer pot, everybody, so they can have regulations on mold and pesticides. Advocates will still remain, an editorial by me, advocates still remain hopeful that the governor will change his mind. Come on, governor. And in the coming weeks, Marijuana Justice and Cannabis Justice Coalition have inspired to see leaders of both Virginia House and the Senate Committee to work hard to put the session, Chelsea Higgs, Marijuana Justice Executive, both bills prioritize tested products and demonstrate the need for equitable regulated market as part of the health and safety. The fight for cannabis legalization in Virginia has been years in the making and marked by political shifts, legal gray areas, and ongoing battles over how and whether to establish a retail marketplace. So here's an editorial here. What the F, when your parents can come home and have a drink, you can go out for lunch during your working hours and have a beer and go back to work. So, and marijuana's safer than alcohol. So in 2021, Virginia made history as the first southern state to legalize small-scale marijuana possession and home cultivation for adults 21 and older. Under the law, residents can grow up to 4 plants at home and possess up to 1 ounce of marijuana in public. What the heck? Who wants to carry around an ounce? But anyways, but while legalization passed, the Democratic-controlled lawmakers never finalized a plan to regulate the sales before Republicans took control of the governor's mansion and briefly the House of Delegates in 2022. So the division bell still rings. That was a Pink Floyd album, Division Bell. So what legalization passed under Democratic control never finalized, and that left Virginia as the unusual situation. Cannabis is legal to possess and grow, but there is no legal way to buy or sell it outside the marijuana medical program. Without a retail framework, the underground market has flourished. In 2024, Renico College poll found that 63% of Virginians support policies that help small cannabis businesses compete with pharmaceutical companies and medical dispensaries, while only 15% oppose them. Democrats and cannabis activists continue to push for a license regulation marketed to address this group, and arguing that clear rules would protect consumers, generate tax revenue, and prevent illegal sales, mold, and pesticides. The bills passed this year seek to do justice, just by that, creating a state-regulated system. Every state, I believe, Jeff Eichen, editorial, I believe we should have one bill across the water, across America, that makes it all so simple. Not every state have something different. But Yochanan office reiterated in December that his stance has not changed. Reefer madness, setting in the stage for another veto, which Democrats have not enough votes to override. Ugh. If that happens, the fight over Virginia's cannabis marketplace may have to wait for the next governor. Despite Yochanan's hardline stance, Obenshain cited that the need for act sooner rather than later, while I would see another stoner, no, I'm sorry, stronger public safety measures, such as my proposal for driving under the influence of marijuana. I have supported this effort because I think it's imperative that we act now. Obenshain said that my vote is a signal that I will continue to have good faith and conversations with folks on all sides of the issue and try to reach a compromise that works for Virginia. That's all I could. You sure can. Come on board.
Auto framing on. Auto framing off.
Totally. Yeah, no, I totally agree. It's really absurd. I totally agree. I mean, it's reefer madness. Okay, yay. Um, Lauren, since you're the eldest in the house, and you've been in this longer than everybody, not longer than Jesus. Did Jesus smoke? Okay, so oh, nice. Um, what's the ultimate solution to ending prohibition? Agreed. So everybody, remember, three is we. Oh, and let's get our photograph here. Let's get our thank you photo. Okay. Okay, we got our thank you photo. Now, remember, three is weed, everybody. Two is peace, and F schedule one. So 3, 2, 1, everybody. Jeff Eichen with WEEDSDAY, episode 247. It's been a great show. I'm really excited to get my headphones off because that's what I do. But I got my new headphones because I left my other headphones in a hotel room probably. But these are my old Sony MDR. Are these sevens? MDR sevens. I had some MDR sixes, but I'm trying the MDR sevens. They're beautiful, and I got them with a beautiful telephone cord here, and they came in this beautiful bag. I'm just going to share some goodies with you, not about stuff, but they came in a beautiful bag, and they're secondhand, and they came like brand new. Even the ear pads were not crinkled or worn out, and they're 25 years old. They sound beautiful. I haven't been fatigued today wearing them. And it's kind of like one of the first shows I've had my headphones on because I was editing earlier and I like to edit with headphones when I do video. So, everybody, follow the leader of the pack, and that's Lawrence, that's Tommy Chong, that's Jack Harrer and his son Dan, and all the people that are leading all of these Canna business shows, and we have champs coming up in Las Vegas, and all of these multi million dollar shows. But don't forget to send the money so we can do the concert and have all of them there with us. So we're looking for sponsors for our show, and that's Relief. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna change my, hang on. So everybody, oh, totally. So I'm gonna change my little thing here. It's relieffoundation.org, not as the, hang on just a minute here. I gotta change my little thing here because it says Relief Dash Foundation. Even if you go to Relief Dash Foundation, it'll work. But let's see if I can get that done here. So we're going to go boom, and we're going to change that relief here. We'll get you in a minute, Solo. And so Relief Foundation. Okay, so Relief, RELEAF foundation.org. Please become a sponsor for our concert, for our radio show, and we're going to be on New York radio station soon with one of our new friends, Noah. And hey, Noah, hey, Jerry, hey, Wes, all the people on our team here. And I want you to welcome our new incredible producer that we're trying to raise the money for. And where are you, Mike Tyson and Woody Harrelson? We want you to come in and help us to make this concert happen. And we've got 11 months, and I'm really, really, really confident that we're going to get it done. We just saw Fire Aid go for it. Now we're Relief Aid, everybody. And they put that concert together in less than a week for the fires in LA, and it was really amazing. So, everybody was there, including Earth, Wind, and Fire, Stevie Wonder, and Lady Gaga's. Oh, okay. Okay, everybody. I don't smoke normally on our show, but if I can find some fire, I'll smoke. Hang on. I had a I had a fire goodie here. Mhm. It's not 420 yet, everybody. It's not 420 yet. It's 420 all the time. Hang on, hang on. First time you've seen Jeff Eichen, or maybe second time? Smoke, okay. It is now 420. Okay, here we go. Solo, have you ever smoked with me? You do. Hey, Lawrence came to my house and spent the night. We we had some beautiful $400 bottle of wine hashish that he imbibed me with. And at 2 a.m., I climbed in bed and I said, "Whoa, how did the time go by?" And we were listening to music, and it was really, really beautiful. So thank you, Lawrence. Let's do it. Yeah, yeah. We'll bring you on board, Solo. We'll fly you out. Okay. Okay. There you go. Well, everybody, it's been a great show, and I can't wait to go visit Edwin. And Lawrence, if you're serious, I'll send you some papers to fill out for Edwin and maybe we'll both go together. Okay, everybody, that's all I got today. Look for our replays and look for Canna. They have a show on the US Weed channel and on Tuesdays, and we support everybody. Okay, and end prohibition now. KJLH, kindness, joy, love, and happiness. And don't forget on Saturdays, if I have the energy and time, which I seem to have. I've done it 3 weeks in a row. We have a show for LA with musicians, and let's see if I can grab any musicians for this week. Otherwise, we have a GoFundMe for raising some money for the the prisoners. Yeah, maybe they're prisoners. People lost their houses in LA. So open your hearts to everybody, everything, and end a fucking prohibition, everybody. Jeff Eichen, that's all I got. 3 weed, 2, 1. And we have one final quote by Solo Breezy. It's better. So I'm going to put a D at the end of this, and we're going to say freed because Lance Glore is home, everybody. So it can happen. We talked to Edwin today, and we're going to go fly and see him. So everybody, Hemp Hemp Hooray. That's all I got. Peace out in the Middle East, in your heart, and KJLH. Okay, everybody, it's Jeff Eichen here, and I'm still with you here. And it's been a beautiful show, and like they all are, they're all similar yet telling the news, getting us updated on what happened last week, and freeing Edwin and all the other marijuana prisoners. We don't even know how many there are anymore because it's such a BS kind of paperwork where we can even find a list of the lifers. So we're coming for you. We love you. 3, 2, 1. Love you.